I'm Aminah Nieves, and I'm an actor and a land tender and a human being. I realized I wanted to be a performer pretty early on. I think literally before I could even talk, my same dream has always been I would go outside and I'd wish on a star to be a performer, whether it would be on the stage performing music or theater or acting, dance, whatever it may be. I knew it was kind of everything that I wanted to do. I think one of the biggest lessons, which is kind of very simple, that acting has taught me is to not take yourself so seriously and to be fucking humble, you know, and to move through life with compassion and love first, like lead through your life with that, because our time is so precious here, and the more we think and get in our head, it ruins so much of what we're actually here to do, and it's to live life, not get stuck in this little world of self-doubt, you know? I think a lot of the challenges with acting in general is kind of you never want to get stuck in something that isn't for you, that isn't meant for you, you know? I think that can be a challenging endeavor to take on, you know, going home at the end of the day and not sitting with the character who you're portraying earlier, but also within the industry, the lack of diversity is really challenging. You know, it's not common to see people that look like me or see people that look like my family outside when I'm in the work realm and field. So that could be a challenge sometimes because we lean on one another for support. And you need that. You need to have someone there that looks like you. To be a part of the BAFTA community, I think it means honestly just that, to be a part of such a big community that is not only going to be there to support me, but we're going to continue to uplift one another. And I think if there's one takeaway from being a breakthrough, it's that. Because now I am able to reach out to so many people within the industry and ask questions and ask for support, you know, and to also watch their stuff, see what they're doing, go inside their minds, pick their brains, see what they want to see how they want to change the world on set, you know, and it's just the wisdom and the knowledge, like that's so important, and I think that's one of the coolest things that I'm really excited to do and to learn more about as a breakthrough. Some of my creative goals and the stories I want to tell are really just kind of truly my stories, but not even my own stories, not only my community stories, but stories for everyone that's going to reach a chord. I'm a drama girl, so I want to tell those stories that are a little more uncomfortable and make people a little uneasy personally, because I think the more you're able to put someone in an uncomfortable situation is when change actually happens. But I want to tell, yeah, the queer stories, you know, I want to tell those stories for little queer me as a baby that didn't see themselves as like a punk rock girl, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we never had that representation. So I want to continue to stretch those boundaries and to honestly sometimes even cross them.